Start as we try to get this going for you. For some reason, YouTube was not. It would start for me and then it was hung up. Hopefully this time it works. Just had one shift, a little bit of action in front of our net with Lena's line, and this would be Marciello taking the drop. Marciello wins it across over to Ava Clark, and Ava Clark is now going deep and deep back to Aurora. She goes back to Ava, but there was a player right on her. And here comes TC, looping out of the zone. A little bit of speed here. Looks like Emma Dudello, she takes a shot. And a save there by the San Jose goalie. It's in the corner, they battle for it, and here comes San Jose out with it. Good morning, got some morning hockey for you. One viewer. Let's see if this works for everybody. Was it working when you checked on your phone? Not sure what was going on with the various technologies we used this morning. I could see it fine, no one else could, just me and the chat bots. But here we go, San Jose versus Team Colorado. TC is in white, gathering the puck in their own end right now. Last game, fifth game in 3 days. There's Jakuba chasing after it. In this showcase in St. Louis, Missouri, the Centene Center. The lob in there by Aurora Hussey, number 77, on net. Goalie makes the save. Now they come out with it. Nice little chop by the TC defender. And now I think that's Lena Kelly chopping at it in the neutral zone as the puck bounces around. San Jose player tries to come through. Puck is deflected in the corner. It was sent all the way around by Riedlinger over to her partner, Leah Baker. Baker to Jakuba. Jakuba for a bounce pass was looking for the winger on that side, which I think is Sang-Jean Pupin this morning. The coaches continue to experiment with players, different line combinations. That is Sang-Jean Pupin who's backing off, covering on D, and the live barn camera foretold that she would get the puck. She goes for the bounce pass that's too far for Lena. San Jose regroups. Here they come across the blue line, and now Riedlinger is going to take her chance with it up the middle. Over the line, tries to shovel it forward. That's Kelly. It's too far for everyone. San Jose grabs it. Let's see who's banging at it there. That is, I think that is number 11, Gwen. Now it's on a stick of 45. Riedlinger chipped forward, but all the way back down. Now here's San Jose cutting to the net. Oh, nice play by Riedlinger last second to poke the puck away. The San Jose player just crumples into the corner, but nice play. Very similar to the play last night by good old Brent Burns in the Avs, poking a puck away with no penalty. All the way around the horn for San Jose. Big pinch there. I think that's Caton who did that. She takes a shot, goes right into the chest, and the goalie makes a stop. So we'll get a face-off to the left of the goalie here. It's the first period. Got 10 viewers, so now I'm imagining this one's finally working. I apologize. I usually try to delete the bad ones, but I couldn't get that one off. So hopefully everyone finds this channel eventually. Drop there by TC as they come over the red line. Again, pretty small on all the screens here. I think that's Chan with it. Picked up by, looks like Baylog. She tries to chip it forward, too far for Jakuba. Spin around and out by the San Jose defender. Here comes San Jose in blue. Stopped at the red line by Hussey. Hussey throws it on net through the defender's legs. And we'll get another face-off. And after doing 5 games, the girls are tired and my voice is shot. Apparently, I'm not a professional broadcaster. If you hadn't noticed, that's Lila Marciello on the dot. I see 14 Kiki Chan with her. Clark and Hussey are on D. Clean win to Clark, goes to Hussey. Long rainbow shot, misses. Hussey's already had 3 shot attempts at net this game. Here comes San Jose out of the zone, 2-on-2. Goes to the outside. Hussey got a stick on it. San Jose keeps control on the hash marks. Right in the slot now. There's a shot and another blocker saved by 72. Wow. And there may be a penalty coming here. Arm is up. Player is down. I'm going to guess this is a penalty on Team Colorado. And looks like Ava Clark may be heading to the box. 2 minutes. Well, in this case, 90 seconds to feel some shame. And it is Clark. So Clark will have a chance to catch up on her Sunday morning prayers as we get going. I don't think Clark's had a penalty this year, maybe one. So PK is on. Kelly wins it back, but San Jose goes straight to the corner, picks it up. San Jose tosses it around. They keep it to the outside. Under the watchful eye. I think that's probably Sherman guarding there. Now it comes high. There's a shot that's blocked and sent all the way out by TC. Down the go. Strong forecheck there. Cut off at center ice and then whacked at a couple of times. I think that is Baylog who just got it down the ice. Here comes San Jose. Long lead pass is intercepted by TC. That is Marciello, who climbs over a player at the blue line to get it in. Challenge right off the bench. Marciello again getting a stick on it as well. Shoveled forward on the backhand by Caton to Gwen Ashak, 11. Everyone's onside. Oh, that was an opportunity through the middle, but skipped over Lila Marciello's stick. That looks like Caton stopping it at the red line. And this is a bounce pass that's going to be too far ahead by Baylog looking for Ashak. Ashak continues the forecheck. And that's all the way down by San Jose. That's going to be an icing. I'm going to make a small adjustment on the camera. There we go. So probably about halfway through this penalty kill, it is 0-0 TC in white versus San Jose in the beautiful USA rink in Centene's Community Center in St. Louis, Missouri. Looks like we got Lena Kelly, and I think that's Rose St. John Poopin. Yep, it is. And that's Baylog and Caton. Kelly clean win back. Good shot attempt there. Oh, it goes off of a skate. Baylog will get it again. Second time's the charm, goes right on net. So 1 block and 1 shot. Another face-off win. There's a shot attempt by St. John Poopin. Penalty is over. And TC, here comes San Jose. Over the blue line, far left side. Stick on it, that misses the net. The San Jose player tries the back wrap. There's a shot and a glove save. Flashing leather again is Sydney Waugh. So we're going to get back to, I was going to say regular lines, but there's nothing regular today. We've got a blender as coaches are experimenting, trying to find some chemistry. I see that is Hussey, 77 behind the D, cheating in there. So Hussey does win it, or pick it up off that win by Kelly. She won it right back to her. Kelly leaves it off. Sorry, that was Aker leaving it off for Kelly. Kelly tries to find Jakubos behind her, and it goes to the corner. Goes around the horn. Cut off there. Nice play by TC to pick that up. This is Hussey. Looks for the out pass. Decides to carry. Now she'll bank pass. He's looking for a bank to Aker or Kelly. But San Jose is going to play it through center. That is St. John Poopin taking a tumble at the blue line, and Hussey will pick it up, lead the charge. Hussey tries to dangle through a girl. Everyone's skating over it, and Kelly just checked Aker. San Jose, shot, save. Comes up to the wing. Nice little pass there across from, I think that was St. John Poopin to Nadello. Takes a shot of wide by a foot or two. comes into the near side corner. Pinch by Riedlinger. And TC was looking for that far D corner, but it was kind of in no man's land. Baker to Riedlinger. She was looking for Nodello, but too far for everyone. We'll get an icing. So good morning. We're up to 15 viewers, which makes me think this is finally working. Apologies for the rough start there. Not sure what was going on with YouTube, but I was live, but couldn't see it. It was looping in a 3-second loop of the Zamboni and the girls getting on the ice. Looks like we're waiting for some San Jose players. I think that could be Marciello on the dot. Again, lines are a little bit different. I think it's still Baker and Riedlinger on the D. And it does go back to Baker from Marciello. Clean win. Baker gets a stick on it, and she'll charge forward with it. But she's got some help. This is Jakuba, takes it down the left-hand side, tries to shovel it forward, goes behind the net. And Marciello intercepts that pass, and TC keeps it in the zone. Little Sunday skate here on a Sunday by Chan. She dumped it forward, and San Jose throws it out. He's back to Riedlinger, to her partner Baker. Baker didn't gain the red line there. That's probably an icing. Now it got tipped. And on the forecheck, I think that's Aker. It comes up high. That's Kelly now off the bench. Kelly down to Aker. Aker across to Jakuba. San Jose player lifted the stick. Goes back behind for Aker. Aker's got plenty of time. San Jose giving her tons of room, but tries a little toe drag, taken away. It's going to come back to the line, and I think that's St. John Pupin who backhanded it out of the zone. Now it bounces through. And here's San Jose coming on the left side. Oh, another save there. Shots are 5-5. 0-0 in this first period. Sunday morning. Right through the middle, and here comes San Jose. They have a pile up there. It's finally Baylog coming out with it. Kelly was mucking around down there too. She tried to go around to Caton, and she does have to make a poke check, but she does come up with it. Caton's still with it. She's hounded from behind, sends it forward, looking for Aker. Aker looking to poke it around. Ooh, and she does get it around. She's going to head to the net, makes her move, backhand towards the goal. Save. Goalie doesn't know where it is. Nice little play by Lindsay Aker to drive that through. That is a power forward move. And that is Nodello. Looks like she's playing wing with Sherman. They're both lined up on the left-hand side, and Gwen Ashak on the dot. Clark, and moving forward is her partner. Oh, we're waiting for a San Jose player to get on the ice. I think it's Hussey's lined up on the right-hand side. They've shifted over to match the number of San Jose players in front. Gwen wins it back. Over to Clark. A little hot to handle. San Jose player jumps on it. In support is Nodello. She tries to shovel it around, and San Jose cuts it off, and here they come out. Taken away, that kept in at the line briefly by Sherman. Clark now through the middle looking for Ashak. San Jose gets it. We've got a tennis match going through the neutral zone here. San Jose will get there in the corner, but Clark comes in, cut her off. The out pass was done by Ashak, looked nice. Sherman's got it. She lost the handle briefly. She's going to stay with it though. Gains the red line and chips it in. Ashak gives chase. Ashak's right behind. Cut off on the far wall by Sherman. It floats to the high slot. And cutting through the middle was Riedlinger looking for some loose change. And now it comes out to center. Riedlinger's going to play it back to 77, so even the D pairs are switched up. Oh, Aurora made a move at the line. That was offside, but okay, we're going to keep going. Aurora leaves it off, lets Chan do the dirty work in the corner. Chan gets pinned for her trouble. And coming in to help now is, I'm not sure, Chan has it now. Chan turns in the corner, and I guess San Jose is going to ice it all the way down. So we'll keep going here, 0-0. Shots are 6-5 in the first. Can't quite see how much time's left. We're probably halfway through the first period. That is Marciello with, not sure who on the winger. It's definitely Riedlinger and Baker. We're back on pairs there. Face-off's won by San Jose. They take it behind the net. All the way down, no icing. Leah Baker chasing after it. Doesn't have much heavy heat on her. She's got little time. She sends it all the way around, but that'll be a strong pinch by the San Jose D to get to it first. Jakubo was coming back for it. Riedlinger comes together with the San Jose player in the corner. Now it pops out. That's Marcella trying to drive it. She may have an opportunity. She steps over the fallen player. It's a 3-on-1. She's got Jakubo to the left. Marciello takes the shot, misses the net. Comes back out. 3-on-1 there. Comes back down. Chip pass. That was a good idea by Riedlinger, looking for, I think that's St. John Poupin on the left wing now. He's right in front of the net. Jakuba's slapping at it. Comes free. Here comes a single attacker. That's Kelly, 1-on-3. Tries to dangle her way through a couple players. It's in her feet now. They pop it out, come back the other way. San Jose with some speed, 2-on-1. But pass was too far ahead. Caton was going to gather it up, change directions, and they'll dig for it. Heard a stat in the NHL that 70% plus of the time the puck is played around the boards. We don't have any good stats for that. Ooh, a little bit of an accidental slew foot as Caton goes down. It's played out through the middle. Ooh, Kelly's going to be on top of that as the player missed it, but that's going to be offside, and that's still offside. Now everybody clears right back in. They puts it through the middle. St. John Poupin got a stick on it, and it's taken away by TC. Shoveled off the boards. They're looking there for, that's Baylog. He's stepping forward on it. Again, step forward at the blue line, and now finally San Jose dumps it in. Caton to the corner. It's Ashak trying to dig at it. That's now St. John Poupin hounding it. She got a stick on it. Here comes Sherman. Sherman hooked. There you go. Arm is up. That was a real good look for the ref with that stick going right through the gut of Sherman. We got a delayed penalty. Wa's at the bench. Chance for Wa to hang out on the bench, get some water, maybe a light breakfast. Ashak with it, I think. That was Nodello to the D in a shot, and that was St. John. No, Sherman with the jersey pulled up. Sherman got that shot. Not much on it, but we'll get an offensive zone face-off here and a power play. So they'll bring out a new crew. First power play of the game. Had some good motion on the power play yesterday. No reward in the last game of the day. See if we can convert here. Kelly on the dot. Caton stepping forward. She wins it back to Hussey. Hussey throws it in the corner, down for Kelly. Lena Kelly uses her body, hands it off to Caton. They've both got players on it. There's going to be lots of open people up high. Caton goes for escape behind the net. Looking to go high with it. It gets tipped, but Hussey still gets to it. I'm assuming that's Sherman that side. She's going to leave it back. It looks like Aker. Aker, number 9, looking for the slot. Hussey shot back towards, she was looking for Aker. Aker's behind the net. Shovels it off to Caton. Caton to Hussey. Long shot. It was blocked, and here comes San Jose. 1-on-1. They dump it down. We regroup here for TC. Backwards handoff for, I think that's Aker leading the charge down the right-hand side. She's just going to charge her way through that player, makes it over the line. Aker staying with it, leaves it off for Sherman. Sherman's covered immediately. I think that's Kelly in to help. Kelly digs it out. She comes up with it. And that'll do it for the first period. So, 1 period down. It is 0-0. TC in white leading the shots, 7-5. And we'll start the second period with a power play. I can't see how much time's left on it, but I'm guessing about half of it. So reload the coffee and we'll come right back. Okay, well, it sounds like we've got some cheering going on. Oh, I know what's going on. There's a team warming up, taking advantage of this beautiful facility to warm up before their game, and we can hear them counting off. Yeah, that's a nice spot to play in, that's for sure. So I wonder if the St. Louis team gets to take advantage of this for practices. All right. It says, just Coach Tatum had mentioned this was a D1 facility for one of the teams. It certainly says community center right at center ice. So whenever it says community center, that means taxpayer dollars were involved. That's why it's so luscious. It's great to build a rink with other people's money. So we're going to kick off the second on a power play. Sherman, Kelly, Aker, assuming it's Hussey and Caton. So away we go. Face off at center. Sits there and is picked up by TC and shoveled forward. Caton to Hussey, the 2D are leading the rush. Now it's thrown away. We'll have a regroup. On our horse is Sherman getting back to it. I think that's Sherman. Take that back. I'm not sure that is Sherman. Yeah, that was. They get it in the zone. Aker coming around. Got Kelly in front. Tries for that backdoor pass. Caton shovels it forward and saved by the goalie. It's behind the net. It's a nifty seam pass. Comes to the line. Hussey keeps it in. She lobs it over. There's a rainbow shot. Went up and over by Caton. And it's on the side of the net. Now it's behind the net. And all the way down. Hussey's got to get on her horse, hustling back. And she gets there first. Turns away. Shakes the pressure. Looking for the out pass. It's just a little too far for Kelly, who is waiting for the stretch pass. And that's, I guess the penalty's over. We have ourselves an icing. So we'll be back to 5-on-5 play. It's Riedlinger and Baker on the backside. It's Marciello, Jakuba, and Chan. Face off, bounces into the corner. San Jose will pick it up. San Jose drives it forward. Taken by Marciello. It's on her stick now. She takes to the outside. She's got a lane. There's a shot that's blocked down. She comes up with it behind the net. Marciello stay with it. She tries to center. Jakuba is there, but San Jose intercepted. Back on Marciello's stick. Back to Chan. She flicks it back to Baker. Baker, long shot, glove save. Looks like we're going to change things up. D are staying out there. Baker and Riedlinger are having a chat. This is A-Shack with Sherman and Nadello. A-Shack wins it cleanly back. Pass across to Sherman. There's a bit of a floater, went above over the crossbar. Here they come right on the side. TC behind the net, throwing it towards Riedlinger. Riedlinger looking for a tip. It's right there on the side of the net. Sherman had it for a moment, but had to gather the puck. Scrum on the far side boards. It comes towards the net. And there's two players still down, and they're hooked together, and they can't get up. Their skates are... You can see a couple of players there. I'm not sure who that is. Their equipment was caught up, and they couldn't get up as both their skates were caught. Trying to see who that was. Could be Chan. That jersey creeps up. So I think it was Chan. And the other player's still down, trying to figure out how her... I'm not sure it was a skate lace or what it was, but... This will bring out Kelly with St. John Pupin and Aker with 27-23, Baylog and Caton. Face-off won by San Jose with a corner, but it's immediately pushed up against the board. It's Kelly doing the yeoman's work with Caton trying to dig it out. She comes out with it. Here comes Caton. Caton, wrapper. going to the stop right on the side of the net. And it comes through. Kelly swats at it. San Jose takes it, but Kelly just takes it away from behind. She's going to come up with a puck. Kelly looking for a centering pass, but the San Jose defender gets in the way. Now it's cut off. Comes Kelly. Shot. I think there was a stick at the last second and missed the net. Caton keeps it in. Dumps it deep. Looking for Kelly. Now Aker will come in to help. Kelly up against the boards again. Now Akers gets pushed. Kelly with it. Cross in the middle. That was Aker looking for a centering opportunity, but still kept in by Caton. Ooh, Caton gets dumped. It is St. John Poupin and Aker both looking at it. There's an opportunity here for San Jose as they come down the left-hand side. They flick it towards the net. It's going to come up on the other side with Baylog reaching for it. Shot through. It's knocked down by Caton, and the San Jose player pushes off. It'll be a cover here by Sidney Waugh. We've got a defensive zone faceoff. Haven't had one of those in a while. Still 0-0 though. Lots of offensive zone time. Shots are 10-5 for TC. Jakuba's out there. I think that's going to be Marciello. And San Jose wins that draw. Will they sneak out with it? There's a shot. It was blocked. Good block there by someone on TC. It was point blank. And it's sitting right in front of the benches. There's a player flying through the air for San Jose. I'm assuming that's going to be a tripping call on one of the TC players. And there's two TC players heading towards the benches. Not what we want to see. And that could be... Let's turn around. 77. Hussey doing her best to come up the rankings here in penalty minutes for the team. So we'll be shorthanded again. Face off. Kelly battling for it. San Jose comes out with it. Comes to the point. Long shot. Save. Kick to the side. San Jose players disrupted by TC, but D intercepts that clearing pass. Goes around the outside. TC giving them wide berth. Not attacking too much here. Could be tired legs. There's a long shot from San Jose. On net. Easy save. So we'll try that again. I think it's Sherman and Kelly up front. A couple of experienced penalty killers. And I think it's Baker and Riedlinger on the back. Face off again. This time Kelly wins it clean. But he was thrown up the boards by the D and San Jose keeps it in. Riedlinger uses her body and then chips around a player. She's got streaking forwards now. Riedlinger has to take up left hand side. Kelly was ready to go. Kelly's going straight to the net on her stick. Oh, it was just a little too far. Kelly was heading to the net. Looking for a short-handed opportunity. Kelly goes to the point. Nice pass. That's Caton. Has time to line it up. It's blocked. Now Kelly takes a swat at it. Back to Caton. Shot and a save. So pretty good-looking PK so far. We'll get some new penalty killers out. Looks like Marciello and St. John Poupin. And it looks like it is Caton going to stay out there. Face off is bouncing around. Marcella is going to win it to herself on the boards. She'll just eat it in the corner. She still has it. Comes up with it behind the net. Squeezed off the puck. San Jose goes in to help. San Jose playing it forward. Stepping up. I was going to say that's going to be some contact and a hit. No call. I think that was St. John Poupin stepping up into it. And there's a player down. And yeah, she didn't see that coming. And 89 pounds of Filipino spit and vinegar. I could tell that she was rushing for the puck, that was going to be some contact, and that player's not moving much. Let's hope she gets going here. I think I would have called that a body check. I know she was playing the puck, but she ran right into her. Easy to see from up here, harder to see down on the ice. Oh. Well, the player's moving. Well, I don't like to see this, obviously. This is a long time for a hockey player to be lying on the ice. Well, I definitely saw that player move their arms around, but I don't know why they're lying in that position. Okay, now they're up. That's a good sign, obviously. So we're about halfway through the game, I'm guessing. Can't see the clock from here. Still 0-0. It's going to be a late start for this game. And now it's going to go longer. Trying to see what might be the problem here. Maybe it's just maybe she got hit in the head and is a bit dizzy. Appears to be taking her helmet off. Okay. Well, now she's up. Maybe it's a shoulder. I can't see the number. Potentially 70-something. They have a short bench in San Jose. There's only 4 or 5 players on the bench. That's a lot of games for 10 skaters. I'd take that backup goalie and throw some regular pads on there. If I were the coach, that's a real short bench. It could be shorter now. The player hasn't even made her way to the box into the player's bench yet. Did she hop over the boards? Well, I think she hopped over the boards, which is a good sign. It's a real long time to lie on the ice, but we'll see if she comes back. So, Hussey's still in the box here in the PK. Face-off is won back, and bumped right back in by TC. Got some notes. We think it was 23. I think it was Caton who maybe hit that body check. 2-on-1, San Jose. Shot and over the net. It comes all the way out. Gathered up there, pass across by Hussey. Looking for a little tip in. And here come the other way, 2-on-1. Fire wagon hockey, back and forth we go. San Jose took a lot of time on a 2-on-1. A nice, and somebody just got hammered. Wow, okay. That was a heavy bit of contact. I think there's going to be a penalty on this. I'm not sure who that was, folks. I'm having trouble seeing the numbers here. The lines are scrambled. It's tough to see who's who. Whoever it is, they're skating back to the bench quickly. I think that was Hussey. And she looks okay. I think that looked worse than it was. But we're going to go on the power play here, regardless. Kelly is going to take the face off. And we need some action on one of these power plays. Let's see if we can get one in the goal. They're waiting for the clock, I believe, to get set. Let's see Sherman, Kelly, Hussey, Caton, and Aker. Face off. Actually, San Jose tipped it forward. Sherman, Johnny on the spot, picks it up. Sherman takes it high, leaves it off for Hussey as they get set. Far side, Caton. Caton to the middle, looking for Aker. Comes to Sherman. There's a shot on the side net. Kelly gets a rebound on it, and the goalie covers. So we'll do it again from the same side. It was a good motion around the perimeter, a good shot through a screen. Goalie made the save. Kelly again battling for it. It goes behind. San Jose throws it around, kept in at the line by Caton. Caton leaving it off for Hussey. Hussey tries to spin her out, move, takes contact. It opens a lane for Sherman. Oh boy, Sherman goes back to Hussey. Sherman looking for an opening. Now Sheffield goes far side, Caton. Caton's going to fire it. Kelly looking for the tip, but it was in the glove, and get another face-off, this time from the other side. I think we're keeping the same crew out there. Very slow-moving game. Everybody's tired, I think. Kelly again on the dot. Akers in front of the net. Assuming Sherman's far side. Kelly wins it back cleanly on her strong side. Shoveled off to Sherman. All the way to Hussey. Hussey's trying to flick it with a pass, a one-timer. Off the post, and Kelly pops it in. And the crowd goes wild here in the home office. Good at movement there. Kelly takes the rebound off the post, and Sherman, I think she one-timed that off of a... Well, they're going to call no goal? What the heck? Looked good to me. Oh my goodness. I was already tapped that in on the stats pad. Well, I guess no goal. I have no idea why. Looked good. Kelly wins it to the boards. Hussey throws it back. Kelly with it now. Kelly leaves it back for Sherman. Sherman across to the high slot. Hussey looks, she gets the shot through. Another one-timer by Sherman. Can't keep up with all the shots here. Sherman goes high, looking for Hussey again. She throws it high, it pops up. Folks have to get back. A nice hustle there by Sherman to get to it. She leaves it for Aker. Aker leaves it off for Kelly. Kelly stick handles to the slot, leaves it back for Sherman. Sherman, cross ice. I think that's a slapper from Hussey. Gets blocked. Right in front, Aker left it for everyone. It goes through everyone and still banging away down in the slot. Gaggle of players there. Now San Jose finally gets it to the line and out. And they'll send it all the way down. And it's an icing as the penalty has expired. So good action and a presumed goal. I have no idea. Maybe they're saying someone was in the crease for a while, or maybe the net was off. I have no idea. I clearly heard it hit the post and Kelly banged it back right in, but not sure what the call was there. We'll have to find out later. Marciello on the dot with Jakuba. Faceoffs picked up by San Jose. Strong pinch there by Riedlinger, and she'll come up with it. She shovels it forward, looking for Chan. Chan back to Riedlinger. Long shot, easy save. So it is Marciello, Chan, and Jakuba, I think, with Riedlinger and Baker. Yep, that's right. So Marciello on the dot. She wins it clean to Riedlinger. Has to back off with the pressure, sends it around behind the net. San Jose get there first. They come up with it. Here comes San Jose. San Jose player takes it to the middle. Onside. Baker keeps it to the outside. Riedlinger comes across. Thrown on net, save. Riedlinger tried to get it around, but the San Jose player intercepted. Now they put it back behind the net from the hash marks. Baker went behind, the puck came all the way through for a shot from the slot, and it missed. Still along the boards. That's Chan banging at it. Marciello comes in to assist. Baker back for it. Baker shins it around the boards for Jakuba. Goes past her, and Pinch keeps it in. Now Jakuba gets it. She tries to flick it through. Kept in. Now Marciello will pick it up. Marciello, little spin move. Creates some space. 1-on-3. She's hounded from behind. Deflects the pressure. Goes back to the point. Clark off the bench. Long shot. Statue of Liberty save. Sorry, that was Riedlinger with that shot. 15 and 45 look the same. Shot there now 16-8 for TC, but still 0-0 here as we get near the end of the second period. Della's on wing. This is Ashak on the dot. San Jose is still changing. It's Clark and Hussey's moved forward looking for a shot here. Or to the top of the circle. Okay. One by TC, comes to the line. Oh, shot got through. Clark got that one on. Good team effort on that face-off. And the goalie had to make a sharp save on that as Clark found the line. She gains red line, dumps it in. San Jose picks it up at the hash marks, dumps it right back out. And Hussey will have it. Hussey to Ashak. Ashak was dumped in, and Ashak goes in after it. San Jose, nice move by the D to shake that pressure. I think that's St. John Poupin coming in hot. San Jose player falls, but makes the pass across from her stomach. And TC comes out with it. Nadella, backhander, back to Hussey. She just throws it out of the zone. San Jose picks it up. Nice block there by Ashak. Can't tell who that player. That might have been Chan. San Jose through the middle. Nice up. The shot was wide by about 4 feet. Comes down low. San Jose has it. Bad angle. Shot goes off the back of the net and around. Could be Aker to the middle. Nice little move there. I'm not sure who that was. That was Aurora, 77. Picked up at center, but now San Jose will take it away. And the shot, they're going to get their own rebound. They put it right in front. Oh my goodness, that almost went in. It bounced into the slot. Goalie was out of position. It was a wide open net for a moment, but bounced clear. Hard around the near side boards. To the line, kept in. And here comes TC. Oh boy, scary there, but it's shoveled forward. All the way down, we're gonna get an icing. And I wish these jerseys would not be crumpled up. I cannot tell the difference between 14, 23, 24. They're all about the same height. And this monochrome, I can't tell the ponytail colors. All right, that is 23 and 27 on the back. That's Marciello with Chan now and Jakuba. So Marciello's taking the face off. San Jose digging for it. Comes back to TC. They send it around. It comes right in front. Backhand. Johnny on the spot save there. That was a weird bounce. And here comes TC. I think this is Chan. Backhand spinorama looking for Jakuba. Goes back into the corner. Far side. Comes to the middle. Caton will come across, pick it up. She backhands it, looking for Jakuba in front. San Jose gets it. San Jose trying to shake that off the glass. Baylog tried to knock that down, but it comes all the way through. Caton flips it out of the zone for Jakuba, who throws it all the way deep. The goalie's going to play it into the far corner. And here comes San Jose. It's a 3-on-1 right now. I don't know where everybody went. Shot, save. Still bouncing on the side of the net. And Wah leans way back to make a cover. It was a full 3-on-1. I think we got caught on a bit of a change. So we're getting some new folks now. Nadello's out there. Sherman. I think that's Kelly. 45 and 44 coming out on D. Face-offs won by San Jose. They go to the point. Goes around behind the net. I think that's Riedlinger shoveling it forward. Kelly in to help. Nadello there. It squirts out. Baker picks it up behind the net. Baker leaves it off. Riedlinger, very snappy passing here. Nadello has it, but she's challenged. Glove is off. San Jose player gets her glove. Nice cross pass there. That's just through the middle. That is actually Ashak now already. Ashak, nice little move. She's got help. Leaves it off. It's in the feet. That was Nadello trying to whack at it. Nadello puts it backwards to the point. Riedlinger back down to the wing. Nadello back to Riedlinger. Has a line. Shot. Bounces off a player into the corner. Back to Riedlinger. Riedlinger feels the heat and has to take it out of the zone. Riedlinger shakes that. She's going to drive it up the middle now. Riedlinger, little Sunday skate, leaves it back. Little nifty move and a shot and a save as Aker got a good shot at that. It's behind the net. San Jose picks it up. To the line. Riedlinger. She's everywhere on this shift. It's now all the way down out. It's Baker with it. Baker behind the net. Throws it forward. No man's land. Picked up by San Jose. San Jose down the left-hand side. Cuts to the middle, though. Baker smartly cuts in, gets the stick on it. Pass to the outside. Could be Aker with it, with someone driving forward with it. It came in front briefly. San Jose gets it to the line. Not out. Kelly behind the net. I think that's Kelly. It is Kelly. She has it behind that, looking for someone to pass to. Leaves it off for the D, who pinched forward on it. And Kelly comes up with it. Kelly shovels it back to the point. Long shot and a glove save. And that was from Aurora, 77. Everybody moving a bit slowly here. Fifth game, early morning game 2. Need some magic. Get some excitement going. Kelly's going to take the face off. She's got Aker with her, and St. John Pupin's lined up closest to the camera. Clark and Hussey. Hussey will be on the left wing for the face-off. Kelly wins it back to Hussey. Over to Clark. Ooh, it's just on the line, kept in. Long shot, tipped away. Kelly on the side of the net, digging for it. Still digging for it. So that was a nice little sequence off that face-off win. The girls have dialed that in. We'll get another opportunity to do it again. Kelly looking to try to win this over to Hussey. See what she can do. This time it goes to the corner. San Jose has it. However, Hussey now keeps it. San Jose backhands it through the neutral zone. But they still come. Oh, that is offside. And they're going to make the play. Whistle blows. And we'll switch it up. Looks like less than a minute left here in the second. It's blurry for us, but you can kind of see the top here. Still 0-0. Shots are 19-11 in favor of Colorado. It's Marciella with Chan, Jakuba. I think it's about 50 seconds left here in the second in the 0-0. Marciella wins it forward to herself. She'll drive it up. Marciella handed. Puck's taken away. Jakuba comes in support. Shot attempt by Chan was blocked down. It's right on the dot. Coming through is Marciello. Chan chips at it. Baylog steps forward and she'll take it around for her Sunday skate. Looking for a backhand wrapper, but she's pushed off the puck and San Jose chips it towards the blue line. Not out. Caton battling for it. Chan got a swipe at it. Comes out to Jakuba. Jakuba in her feet. Could have been offside. We'll see. No review on this level. Marciello was chasing it down. Chan was chasing it down. It's 2-on-1. 2-on-1 for San Jose. They go across. They fanned on it, and it's poked away by Baylog, who played it well. Caton finally back. She was pinching up. She leaves it for Jakuba. Jakuba chips it forward at the buzzer. And we'll get We'll get full scrape here. It looks like everyone's heading off for the third period coming at you in about 10 minutes. So grab some coffee or head to the liquor store. Sunday morning, we'll be back in 10. All right, one more lap. We'll get going here for the third period. All right, refs are ready to go. Here come the coaches. I see Karen and Andy. Get some light coming through here. I'll try to sit in the right place. Andy doing the TikTok shuffle. Little known fun fact, Coach Andy is a TikTok hockey superstar, and that's why. I mean, look at those moves. This guy has some talent, and and it shows. I'm not sure what we call that. It's I don't know, the St. Louis Shuffle? Maybe that's what it's called. So 0-0 as we head in to the third and final period of this 5-game set. Be nice to come out with a win on the way out. Makes the plane ride home a lot more fun. By the way, I've not seen any texts or messages that our flight is canceled. So we may get our girls back just in time. I think the airports are going to get a little crazier over the next few days. So hope that all, knock on wood, hopefully that all goes smoothly. You know, I may need to change up my camera. The sun is coming up here and I'm getting a pretty good glare. I think we can still see. We'll let it go for now. I don't actually see that glare at all on my screen. It's coming through on, I think, on the through the YouTube. 26 viewers. That's $26,000 for the AV department for Team Colorado. It's great. Thanks for watching. We'll get things kicked off here. San Jose's ready with their very thin bench. I only count 1, 2, 3, 4 extra skaters. They must be really dragging by now. Face-offs, one backwards by Kelly. No, yeah, it was Kelly, and I thought she was onside there, but it looks like she got pushed off as the puck was brought in. I don't know, you call that interference in a lot of leagues. Let's do it again. Face-off, clean win again. Back to Baylog, far side for St. John Poupin. And it comes to the line. Caton throws it towards the net, but goes far corner. Picked up by Aker, who's pushed off the puck. And San Jose regroups behind the net, right through the middle. Nice little out by San Jose. They've got something left here at the end of the tournament. Right to the middle. flicked on there, but good stick by Caton to be underneath, and she'll come up with it. Caton with it. Caton cross ice, just looking for Aker, a little too far. She'll try to chase it down. Goalie sends it around, but maybe caught up in the wet. In the wet ice. Aker goes down. Another San Jose player is down and hurt. And Aker gets up slowly. They just got caught up with each other. I think that puck may have been stopped in the water or something. It kind of seemed to not come off the boards with enough velocity. The player for San Jose is okay, and they're playing very short. Holy moly. I'm not sure that one player is playing. They may be down to 3 extra players. That's tough. Faceoff's one. Shot by Clark is wide. Comes all the way down. Breakaway opportunity there. Nice stick by, I think that was 77 Hussey, who hustled back. Change of direction there. Comes right through the middle. And it's all the way down. Pursuing it is Sherman. She's out there with Nadello and Ashak. Ashak. Folks are going for a change. TC dumps it in. I think that was, not sure who fell down there. And that was Clark who fell down. It comes right up the slot. And a spinning, sprawling play by, I think that's Chan, who got it out from her stomach. She's going to hunt it down now. It's picked off by Jakuba. Now Chan will try to get to the corner. Comes up the boards. Jakuba has it. Jakuba throws it towards the net. That's blocked. Comes back to the side, and they'll chip it out. All the way down, and it's an icing. And that was Riedlinger, 45, not Clark, 15 earlier. Gonna have a word with the coaches for next season about these numbers. We need to make it easier on the broadcaster. Okay, we've got Baker and Riedlinger, Kelly, Aker, and St. John Poupin. And St. John Poupin is going to chase in the far corner. The face-off was lost, and they come out. Well, it goes through everybody. It's all the way down. I don't think that's enough for icing. San Jose's going to get there first, but Riedlinger pushes her off. No harm, no foul. But San Jose comes out of the corner right in front. Shot. Oh, missed the net on the backhand. Holy cow. First bit of excitement we've seen in a while. Credit these San Jose girls. They're staying with it. There's a shot. And it's still banged away. Sydney Waugh has to sprawl for it. That girl came out of the corner and got a backhander on it. So with just 3 extra skaters, San Jose somehow mustering the adrenaline to keep it going here. They are going to get a change. It's a slow one. They are only changing 4 players because I think they only have 3 or 4 extras. Kelly on the dot wins it to the back. And San Jose getting in the way of it. Chipped out by St. John Poupin. It bounces off the defender's knee and they regroup at center. All the way around. There's a pushed up by Baylog to Caton. Caton behind the net changes directions, looks for the winger. That was Kelly who shoveled it forward. That was Aker who shoveled it forward. St. John Poupin on the forecheck. They throw it all the way down, and it's going to be a shot on net. Waugh plays and goes for the whistle. So 0-0 here in the third. Shots are 19-13 in favor of Team Colorado. Looks like about 12 minutes left there. We can kind of see in our view the score clock. I think this is Ashak. Might be, yeah, it is Ashak. She tries to dig underneath, but San Jose comes up with it. They have it on the boards. Good check there. The shot attempt was blocked. Now a dingle-dangle in front, chipped away. Slapper misses the net. Sticks are flying. San Jose has it at the side of the net. Pinned up against the boards. It's behind the net. That's Ashak battling for it. Comes to the line and all the way out. San Jose goes up the far boards. Picked off there by TC, but it's flicked off a stick Clark has to chase after it. Clark bats it away with her stick. Hussey trying to take away a lane. Player shakes her. That's a shot. Sid knocks it down. That's a point-blank shot. Player's again tied up and sprawling. Everybody tired. I think that's Sherman who's fallen down. Chipped that down by TC. This is Sherman with it. Sherman tries to throw it towards the corner. Played away by the goalie. And to the line, not out. San Jose player falls in the corner and slow to get up. I think they're just tired. Riedlinger is on the boards with... Oh, there's an opportunity for San Jose as it's flipped out. Hussey lets the shot go to the goalie. She makes the save. Sid Waugh still in net, I think. I have to check the number, actually. I can't tell. It's behind the net. Thrown all the way around to the point. Sherman... that was probably Chan who just pushed that player off. It was. Now it comes to the middle. No, it's up the left-hand side. It's Marciello. Dances two players. They both fall on net. Score! Marciello getting it done. Holy cow. She may have gone that end to end. We couldn't see the beginning of that play, but she started in her own zone, and she makes it happen. It's 1-0. A heck of a individual effort there. She broke the ankles of two San Jose players. And it's 1-0. Marciello doing what she does. Dusts the puck and stuffs it home to give Team Colorado the 1-0 lead in the third period with about 10 minutes left. Face-off is won by TC. The winger Aker dumps it all the way down. It's behind the net. That was St. John Pupin buzzing around for it. I think it's cut off there by Kelly. Kelly keeps it in. Well, that is now Kelly in the corner, actually. Aker tries to get a stick on it. A pinch by Baker, but it's out. Comes to the middle. And far side is Riedlinger. Riedlinger leaves it off on the boards. Kelly picks it up and try to change directions. Leaves it for Baker. Behind the net, Baker takes it to the outside, chips it around. I'd like to see that come up between the dots. There's a nifty move by San Jose, and this player's still got some gas in the tank. Through the middle, tipped off. Nice play by Riedlinger. She'll step forward as Aker looks for Riedlinger. Riedlinger now looking for some offensive opportunities. She's behind the net, looking maybe for a backer wrap, but she passes off. Shot there, and I think it's in the goalie's pad. And Rose got that shut off. Rose St. John Pupin, who's got a bit of a snipe. I don't even know if the goalie knew where that puck was. Ashak's out there, Nadello and Sherman with Baylog and Caton. Face-off is picked up by San Jose. They go behind the net with it, around the wing. Try to chip it out. Hassled, but can still come over center is San Jose. Ashak stays with it. Caton disrupts the centering opportunity. It's in the slot. Long pass looking for Sherman, who is flying the zone to the middle, and Sherman was looking for Nadello, almost connected. Nadello has it in the corner. She'll leave it on the boards. Caton steps forward. Shot through the crease. This is a good one. It's on the near side boards. Back to the line. Sherman had it for a moment. It skipped off her stick. Cutting across was Caton to save the day. Sherman's trying to get it deep. Sherman gives a little cross check in the face there. The refs are letting all that stuff go. I think people are too tired to fight. Hussey backhands it in. San Jose right back out. That was shoveled in by Jakuba. Chan on the forecheck. Marciello with it. Marciello at the red line. Marciello gets knocked down for her trouble. She picks herself up, and there is a penalty here, so we're going to go on the power play as Lila Marciello takes one for the team. Guess that's about 8.5 minutes left here in the third. 1-0 TC. Shots are 21-15. Sid's had to make a few good ones. A few good saves. So, power play unit, Kelly on the dot. Hussey's out there. Sherman far side right. Aker in front of the net. Caton is near side D. Kelly somehow scoops it backwards, goes to the, pass was a little errant, it goes off the side. Caton regroups to the middle, off of Aker's stick, but she'll try to poke it forward. Coming in to help is Caton, and she scrambles to middle with it. Caton, back door, looking for a bit of a shot, pass. That was, I think, Kelly who got a piece. No, it was Sherman got a piece of it. Fanned on it. It's in front. There's a backhand opportunity. Just missed. Comes to the point. Long shot. Hussey. Missed the net. Back to the far side. Aker to Caton. Sorry, that was Kelly who shot that. That was blocked. They have it back to the point. Lena sends it back to Caton. She lost the handle. It's breakaway the other way on their horse. Caton and Kelly both outskate the San Jose player. No surprises. Poor San Jose girls. Not a lot of extra players, but they somehow come up with a puck. San Jose is still with it. Bounces off. 67 is the number for San Jose. She's still zipping around like fresh as a daisy. Intercepted there by TC. Played off looking for a seam pass. A long shot by Clark. Gathered up by the goalie. So we've got new crew out. That looks like it's Clark with... Oh, I'm not sure who's going to stay out there. Hussey's staying out with Clark. Hussey's been out there the whole time. She's going to move back to the point. I think that player is ready to come out. Might have taken that penalty just to get a breather. Face-off is still sitting there as Marcel tries to dig it out, but San Jose picks it up and sends it all the way down. Hussey to pick it up. She's challenged. Puck comes off her stick. Good forecheck by the San Jose crew, but coming back is Marciello to help out. She'll try to use her body to come up with it, and she does. Digs it out on her own. She's going to take the rush herself. She's got Jakuba with her, but she'll dance one girl, tries to stay with it, make a play. Shot by Chan, right back off the pad of Marciello, and goes to the corner. Chan was looking for a centering opportunity, and it comes to the side of that. Goalie will cover. So we'll get another face-off. Could be 6 minutes on the clock, 6.5. Not sure. 1-0 TC here as we wind down this fifth game of the weekend. Ashak there. Baylog, it's Riedlinger and Baker. The wingers with Ashak, I think, are Sangjon Pupin, and they're waiting for somebody. And it's Sherman staying high. Puck goes into the corner. San Jose sent it along the boards. They'll try it again. Kept in by Baker. There's a tip by Gwen. It was way wide. There's a shot by Sherman that's wide. And here comes San Jose through the red line and over. This is picked up by Riedlinger, who shovels it over the blue line into Sherman's feet. Now Baker sends it back up. And that is into the San Jose bench. So we'll switch it up. Oh, I take that back. Maybe there's only 1:23 left. We finally got a focused shot. There's 1:23 left in the third here. So game winding down. Kelly, Aker, and I think Sangjon Pupin. San Jose wins that face-off at the neutral zone. They come through with it. They may pull the goalie. That is way offside. And everybody's looking tired. That is Baylog trying to pick herself up. Yes, it was. Kelly again on the dot. Kelly wins it back. And we're going to do it again. And there's a penalty going to San Jose for no good reason. There's a cross check. Oh, I didn't see it. Maybe there's a cross check at the dot. And so we'll get our fourth power play opportunity of the game. They're just going to keep these lines out there. No, they did change it up for the power play unit. Hussey and Caton came out. I think Sherman's on the far side. So I think Lena took a cross check on the face-off. And the ref is going over to talk to the San Jose coach, who is giving him a mild earful, I'm guessing. But I can see at the end of the game, folks are tired and it's easy to cross-check someone in the dot. Your hands are already in the right position for it on the stick. Kelly on the dot. She wins it back with help. It's to the line. Caton. Ooh, tried to go back across. San Jose player almost had a break. They dump it in. It's way offside still. It's still off. You can hear the ref calling. But San Jose may be looking to spring someone here at the end of this game. We should just be killing this conservatively. No, Kelly loops back, falls down. I think she needs her skates sharpened. Probably everybody does. The net is empty. Aker has it. Aker sees that open net. Oh, and misses it. Misses it from the top of the circle. Her eyes were wide for sure. Comes back to the middle. Shoveled forward, looking for that open net. Now here comes San Jose. We got to be careful, folks. This girl's got a lot. Oh, tipped away. Beautiful defensive play. Another player down. Skates are dull with seems like 20 seconds left in the game. Aker tries to get on her horse. That was a defensive play by Caton, by the way. Kept deep. That's a smart play. Just keep it deep and keep it away and win this game 1-0. No need to be heroic here. We're swarming at it. San Jose's, oh my gosh, it's a 2-on-1 somehow. Holy moly, we almost got caught at the end of the game. Well, we come up with a 1-0 victory over San Jose. Time to pack up and get on a plane. I'm going to let this roll for a bit on mute. I feel like a few folks may have been watching this delayed since it was an early morning start. And as soon as I shut it down, it'll flip off, and I don't want to kill everyone's feed. So we'll see everybody at the airport. According to that sheet I looked at, it was 3:30 pickup at the baggage claim, the DIA. Let's cross our fingers, all goes smoothly at the airport. Thanks for watching, everybody.